Hello there YouTube, and welcome to another video. So today's video, I'm going to highlight the December PTR announcement. This is a lot of cool stuff going on, dude. I've already kind of read through this, and I am excited for the future of New World if they are putting out content like this. So let's go ahead and just dive into this. So we have December PTR announcement, December 2nd, 2021 updates. Greeting adventurers. Eternum is an ever-evolving world, and as such, we continue our efforts in providing our players with an assortment of ongoing new features, content, and changes, similar to the activities leading up to our latest major update. We are approaching the release of our next large patch and would like to once again invite you all to participate in the next cycle of our public test realm. Alright, so PTR, the public test realm is a limited availability server to help with feedback, open... PTR servers will officially open tomorrow, December 3rd. Nice. Servers are limited. Blah, 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 blah. If you encounter a bug, let us know. During this iteration of PTR, we look forward to hearing your playtest feedback. All right. So, new limited time content. Ooh, the Yeti. Winter Convergence Festival. The holiday of the Winter Convergence has arrived in Eternum, marked by the appearance of increased snowfall and northern lights in the sky, a la Aurora Borealis. This is a time of duality and dichotomy as the Yeti, the winter wanderer, comes to the land.
And winter is coming.
While in the settlements, gifts are exchanged to mark the passing of the year. Outside the safety of the walls, there rages a wintry war between the positive forces of winter, slumber, perseverance, championed by the winter wanderer's positive side, and the negative forces of winter, death, stagnation, are championed by the winter wanderer negative side. There's a lot of W's in this. The player takes on the cause of the winter wanderer to collect winter tokens from repeatable events across the island, able to turn them into a holiday shop containing rare and cosmetic items. The winter wanderer's positive aspect grows in power with each token collected and turned in. Ooh. Icy winds and the winter wanderer bring with them new armors, weapons, furnishings, skins, consumables, and delightful present gifting emote, all themed off the wonderful Eternum holiday of Winter Convergence. All right, so a little holiday themed update. We're going with cool. I'm all in. Winter villages. Dude, I'm so sick of saying the Winter Wanderer. The Winter Wanderer has set up 4 villages to facilitate the joy and cheer of Winter Convergence. Visit these villages in Everfall, Monarch's Bluff, Weaver's Fen, and Brightwood to meet the Winter Wanderer and carry out these holiday quests. All right, it's cool. So we get a couple new quests to do. I like that. That's kind of cool. Some limited time quests. Winter Convergence activities. The Convergence Spirit. Celebrate the spirit of the season by giving a helping hand in decorating your favorite settlement. The Convergence Spirit is a special town project that allows players to complete special town project quests to upgrade each settlement tree of light for improved daily rewards. Lost, present, recovery. Those dastardly, frigid folk are spreading their mischief and stealing presents across Eternum. So we got a little Grinch on the loose, I guess. Located throughout the world are lost presents to be recovered and turned in for winter tokens at the Winter Village's holiday huts. Gleamite collecting. Bright glittering, gleaming gleamite.
Babbling, bumbling band of baboons.
Meteors of a multitude of color fall from the night sky during the time of the year, as destructive as they are beautiful. Bright, glittering, gleaming, gleamite. Bright, glittering, gleaming, gleamite.
Is to let the body...
Bright, glittering, gleaming, gleamite. Gleamite showers are a new random dynamic event that occurs at night throughout Eternum. Keep your eyes and ears open as a search for locations where the showers are most prevalent. Exchange the harvested crystals for winter tokens at the Winter Village holiday huts. Happy hunting. All right, so a lot of cool things going on. I like this. I like that there's gonna have like a new quest and new things to go out and do. That's awesome. I'm big excited for that. All right, so we have ice caves. All right, ice caves are appearing all over Eternum due to the Winter Wanderer's desire for a forever winter. Ooh. They are snowy and icy caves that the Yeti use their powers to freeze up and make snowfall. The rest of Eternum will look like these ice caves if the onslaught of the warrior is not stopped. These caves will remain behind after the event as scars on the land, sources of wintry magic that refuse to melt even if the warrior is defeated. All right. New content, new quests. In addition to the new quest series offered by the Winter Wanderer for the Convergence Festival, there are also several new side story territory quests offered in Restless Shore and Morningdale. This update also introduces a new quest series associated with the housing. After you've completed the main story quest, Encroaching Corruption, seek out an architect, Giacomo Altoviti, near your starting settlement to begin the quest series. Further quests with Giacomo will be unlocked as you level up and progress the territory standing. So it looks like they're going to have a little side quest for furnishing, so you can maybe level up furnishing and kind of get an idea of how to start leveling up furnishing for newer players or someone that's never done furnishing before. All right, new journal categories. New quest categories have been added to the journal for epic weapons and armor quests and for skill progression quests. This update is accompanied by new map pins for all quest types. Cool. New features, expertise and gypsum system. Based on feedback on the high watermark system and our desire to have a compelling and diverse endgame, we've made some major updates to the endgame. We've added a new resource called Gypsum that can be acquired each day by doing a variety of activities: open world name bosses, expedition bosses, outpost rush, arenas, eruption breaches, etc. Each activity rewards a different type of gypsum that can be crafted into a gypsum orb. These orbs can be crafted into gypsum casts of any weapon, armor, or trinket type. Opening a gypsum cast will guarantee an expertise bump and gear of that type. Yo, that's so good, because now if you're just a straight Great Axe user, you can just go for increasing your Great Axe watermark, or like the Void Gauntlet. Now people are gonna be able to just fly up the chart with their Void Gauntlet watermark. That is a good change. I like that. And the fact that you can like go kill world name bosses. Dude, running around the entire map, PvEing out of my mind, I'm all in. That sounds great. We've also renamed high watermark to expertise and now display the current expertise level of each slot on your avatar in the inventory so players can easily track their progress. We also show a level up banner anytime your expertise level is increased. So they're going to be able to track your watermark. That's super nice. Big quality of life change there. Definitely needed that. Lastly, we've added 2 new endgame POIs where players can challenge themselves with difficult content and try to progress their expertise with level 66 enemies in Elite Chest. Both Malevolence in Eden Grove and the Imperial Palace North have up leveled to 66. Nice. I like that. Trade skill aptitude. We want to continue rewarding the efforts you make to craft items for yourself, your friends, or to make a buck on the trading post. So we've introduced trade skill aptitude. Upon reaching level 200 in a trade skill, the leveling circle will update to show 3 markers from each other on the circle. Earning trade skill XP will begin progressing you again, and when you reach one of these markers, you will be awarded with a container of useful items that are mostly trade skill relevant, such as craft mods, special ingredients, and even schematics and recipes. Each subsequent marker awards a more spectacular container with more rewards than the one before. Gaining enough XP to go all the way around the circle will increment the aptitude counter by 1. This counter will keep counting so you can keep track of how many times you've wrapped your progression around the top level. We also introduced a new type of reward with this system, equipment patterns. Equipment patterns are crafting artifacts that enable you to craft a guaranteed gear score 600 item that has specific appearances. Patterns require a significant amount of powerful crafting resource to create, but guarantee a gear score 600 item. Ooh. Patterns still roll perks, and players have the normal amount of control over their outcome with craft mods and Azoth. Equipment patterns have a small chance to drop from Arcana, weaponsmithing, armoring, and engineering aptitude reward cache. So just a cool new like extra level of crafting for endgame. So that'll be interesting. I'm interested to see how that'll play out. PvP balance changes. Due to an issue with our initial PvP damage formula that caused lower gear to be more beneficial in damage mitigation, we have updated our formula. We look forward to hearing from your feedback on this update. PvP damage formula update. We adjusted the way armor mitigation is calculated to use enemies' gear score value instead of your average gear score. To adjust for the difference in armor mitigation, we increase the damage low-level players do to high-level players and reduce the damage the high-level players do to low-level players. We adjusted the way armor mitigation is calculated to use enemies' gear score value instead of your average gear score. Huh. Does it work like that though? I'm not sure. Crit damage application. Critical damage bonuses from masteries or perks are now applied additively instead of multiplicatively. On average, we will reduce the extra damage they provide by a small percentage. Buffer windows. A general consistency pass has been done across all weapons to adjust the buffering windows for dodges, abilities, and basic attacks. This updated buffer window starts when the first frame of the attack that would deal damage or on the first casting frame in the case of abilities that do not deal damage. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll have to play the PTR and see how that kind of works out. And then just a bunch of, PTR frequently asked questions, and that's about it. So that's it for the PTR notes. Very interesting, and I'm definitely going to try playing this and check out the ice caves and check out this winter stuff, the new quests and everything. That seems like a lot of fun. So hopefully I can play some of the PTR and put out a video or two about the PTR and get a look at some of these changes. This is pretty cool. I like this, but that's it for the video. If you guys like the video, want me to keep doing updates on PTR announcements and different like patch notes and stuff like that, just these read-alongs, let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.